Hello YouTube, this is Amazing Pickle here, and today I'm going to talk about a few things that happened in my neighborhood while I wasn't posting. Yeah. So the first thing is going to be a little tragic, but the other two are going to be hilarious, trust me. Well, my opinion, they are. Okay, so let's get on with it. Now, I take traditional walks around in my neighborhood. Well, I just do it live. And I know, I am shocking you. The Amazing Pickle walks around the neighborhood. Not such a thing. So, yeah. And while I was walking, I passed by this house a lot. And walks. Because my neighborhood is kind of a place where it's not the biggest, okay? And, so, what, so, on my first lap, I saw a truck, a black truck come in. I think it was black, I can't remember. Might have been white. Maybe hot pink? I don't know. No, I don't remember what the truck color is. I just said black. Black because it's the only color I could think of straight away. And so, yes. On the next lap, I saw someone working on another person's car. Now, I assumed right then and there he was a mechanic, or he could have just been a friend helping out. No idea. And so, yeah. The next lap, the car was steaming and smoking, kind of. And then, when I was about to take a turn, I heard someone yell, "My car is on fire." Now I assumed they might have a fire extinguisher there, ready to help. And then my dad came around with my bike, said, "Let's go on a bike run around the neighborhood." And we did, and we passed by that house, we just saw black plumes of smoke. Yes. And we heard fire engines. And then we not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 8 fire trucks came. Yes, 8 fire trucks came. Now, I think it was electrified, so I think the car's electrical stuff got caught on fire. And that's why I think there were so many fire engines, because I think one fire engine was like 1 to 2 fire extinguishers. Depends on its size. And then, more news, a blockade truck. Like blockade trucks. You know those little red trucks that come with the fire trucks? Yeah, they're supposed to blockade roads to make sure no one gets too close to fire. Yes, they came, so far that is 11 first responders. I think, if I can count. And then an ambulance came. Now don't worry, no one got hurt. Thing goes there for protocol. And then a police officer came. And mind you, this is the most biggest thing in the neighborhood since the time a woman fell over in an ambulance came. Like an old woman. Like grandma fell over. Okay. And then, okay. So yeah. And I immediately called my cousin to tell him about it. So yeah. But enough doom and gloom. Let's do some funny talk. Alright, so my aunt and uncle would usually take my dog when we're on vacations. Yes, vacations, I know. I love them. Do you? And when he poops, he like kicks grass and to tell everybody, "Hey, I pooped here. It's my territory." But I think he expanded his territory by complete accident. Because, see, he usually walks a little bit away from the poop before it starts kicking. He didn't move at all and immediately kicked the turd. Yes, and it went flying all over the place. Like, actually flying. And then my uncle said, Well, we're not cleaning that up. Alright then. And okay, now this is the last one. Yeah, so you don't have to endorse my boring talks. And in my opinion, this one's the funniest. But as well, the most jump scariness of them all. Okay, so my dad was playing this cowboy game and saw a house in the game, like an old cabin kind of off the country in the woods. So he went into it. Okay, now I'm gonna give you 5 options of what was in there. 1, a man in entire confusion. 2, a lady screaming at the top of her lungs. 3, a grizzly bear. 4, a pack of wolves. And 5, a lion. A mountain lion, I mean, sorry. And I'll give you the guess. And if you guess grizzly bear, go get yourself a cookie. Yes, a full-grown adult grizzly bear was in the house. Yes, in the house. And I want you don't need that so much. I wasn't expecting. None of us were expecting a full-grown adult grizzly bear to be in the house, waiting for it. Anyway, on one of the victims. And so yeah. Then and my dad said a smug developer was probably peeing his pants from laughter, going like, some idiot has to fall for that trap. Some Dumbo has to fall for it. And that was my dad. Love you, Daddy. And then when he was going to the place he wanted to go before we played a Star Wars game, he came across an AI cowboy, and he said, "Mate, if you see lad, if you see a cabin down the road, don't go into it. There's probably a full-grown adult grizzly bear waiting for you, trying to eat your face off." And like, there was no warning as well. Like, you just opened the door. Like, how were you supposed to know? Because the only way in was through stilt, like from a ladder. So yes, and like it was like had stilts under it. The ladder was the only way in. And then so the confusing, like, there's no warning for the grizzly bear. Like, it just popped out of nowhere. Like, it was confusing. So yeah, that's what happened in the past few days. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You notice I was playing my The Bob video in the background. So yeah, if you knew that, gold star for you. You can go get yourself another cookie. If you as well get some grizzly bear one cover. And no, don't worry, I will not do another one. I would do some more Kingdom's Castle, maybe some tabs. And don't worry, I will do the main mission. So don't worry your little butts off. And maybe a few more Ravenfields, and who knows, maybe Minecraft. And I hope you enjoyed yourself, and goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.